So I'm going to be talking about some traits that turn me on about a guy, and these are not something that every guy I've talked to or liked to have, or something that that they have to have that I just look for. But like, and when I mean turn on, I'm just saying like I could be walking somewhere and like I would like stop and look or just like think like, oh my god, like he's so hot, or look at those, So I'm gonna name a few things that just something that's like, oh wow, he's so hot, he looks so handsome, like things that just turn me on. So let me get to it. For one, I would have to say those eyes. If he has nice eyes, like really sexy, beautiful eyes, and he just stops and stares at me, and we make that eye contact, and you know what I mean, like that eye contact. If his eyes are just, oh my god, like he knows if he got good eyes because he'll get compliments on it a lot. So if he got nice eyes, like, and I just have to make eye contact, and I'm like, you know, eyes are one. Um, that goes for smile kind of too, because pretty nice eyes bring on a nice smile, I think. Um, Another one would be big muscles. I've talked to thin guys, skinny guys. I talked to fat guys in the middle, medium. Like, um, I never been like, oh my god, he has to have abs, he has to be tall, he has to be this size. No, but one thing I do like is to see like strength, like big muscles in a guy. Like, and it's like I would just kiss those softly and just rub them, and like I like big muscles. Um, it's like, gosh, he actually probably could pick me up. Like I used to tell guys, no, don't pick me up. I'm probably way too much. Yeah, because you look skinny, like you couldn't pick me up, like you couldn't handle me. So, when I see big muscles, I think, gosh, what a man. Um, Another thing is, um, scents. If he smell really good, like this could be a natural scent. It could be the scent of his deodorant that he put on his arms, his cologne on his neck or his shirt. It could even be lotion or whatever he used. And this can go for his hair. If he has hair and wash his hair, it's just like if you hugging him or you're near him and he whatever it is, it just smells really like a nice woody lavender scent, like a deep, rich scent. I You could be ugly, and if you smell good, I'm gonna be like, you smell good. I'm gonna smell on you, like, uh. So that's another thing. If he smell good, that one can be for any guy. Just go wash your ass, put some little cologne on your neck. Girls like guys who smell good. Another thing would be I get a little turned on when a guy is like a big gentleman. And big gentleman, I mean like okay, you could be walking with your friend and he hold the door open. That's a gentleman. But you walking in a total stranger, like this happened to me the other night. I was going to pick up some food I ordered from Wingstop, and I remember I'm about to walk in the door, and some customer who's already in the store seen me, and ran to the door and said, "Let me get that for you. Let me get that for you. Let me open this door for you." Somebody I never knew. He just was like, that's a big gentleman. That's an extra gentleman. Like a total stranger just sees a woman beautiful, and just say, "Don't even touch that door. Let me get that for you." It's like, thank you. So that's one thing we women or me appreciates, and it's just not holding the door. It could be like for example, me and a guy go on a date or going to get some food. Like he know I work, he know I got my money, but I'm like, I can just buy my stuff. I can buy it. And he's like, no, I got it. I got it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Keep your money. I got it. I'm like, okay, you sure? You sure? Cause I'm not gonna say, you buying it. You gotta buy it. Most likely, the only way I would say that is if I didn't have the money, and but other than that, like, I try to buy my own things, you know. So if he just be like, I got both of us, let me take care of this. You don't worry, put your money up. That's nice too, you know. So those are just some things I like. Or when I need help with something, or I ask a guy to maybe go bring me something. Can you bring me something? And he says of course, or he just goes do it. Those are nice, Those are traits and things I like about guys that turns me on. It's like, and if you're the opposite of that, if you're staying rude and I don't know, but like all that, that's a turn off. So these are some turn ons. Let me recap. The first one I think I said was eyes and smile. The next one was muscles, big muscles, like nice, ripped, big man, big strong man. Um, what they call buff, I guess. Like just muscle. He can be big and strong at the same time. Like that's even better. But some type of strength, something that shows that you're a strong man. Um, a good cologne, a good scent or body wash that's lingering on him. Like when I'm close to him or kissing him or hugging him, I can smell it and it smells so good. Like that's another turn on. I think I said a gentleman, a big gentleman, which means he don't have to know me, but if he see me about to open the door and he run and open it, like that's a big turn on for me. It's like, like you're just you're just like your mom raised you right, son, or your daddy raised you right, whoever raised you just taught you like, oh no, go hold that door open for that woman. Don't let her touch that. Don't let her pay for that. Don't let her lift that up by herself. Don't let her do that. Not saying she is not capable of it, but like that's a big gentleman. That's not just doing something nice. Like y'all walking together, y'all friends, and he just holds the door open every now and then. Like this is like every time, all the time, just lovely. So those are some traits that I find attractive about men. Some of my turn ons personally. And I think there's other girls who admit to these things. I didn't want to use the tall, short thing because that is not a turn on just because you're tall. You actually might piss me off because like you're freaking taller than me and you call me short. So that's not something that's necessary. You can be shorter than me. You can be my height. But you strong and you smell good and you a gentleman, you perfect. And like, so comment below, guys. Let me know how y'all feel about these turn-ons and what you heard about them, or are you this type of way? Um, and do you think that it's right or fair that that I like these things? So comment below and subscribe and let me know. I'll reply to you.